other side? Is it real or just my mind? Things paranormal talks in the dark. Secrets buried leave a burning mark. We interview the dead, we debate the unknown. Chasing shadows where the seeds are sown. Fingers tapping on a Ouija board. Broken silence like a shattered chord. Eerie hums in the dead of night. Is it truth?
Hello.
Hello.
There we are. I had to
Uh,
be quick with that one.
yes, it went quick. And I'm watching YouTube now. There's a small delay, I think about a minute.
Oh, well, that's fine.
Okay.
Bien, bien.
Yes, and our like page as well. Did you
Yep.
share out, Lois?
Yep, I'm just in the middle of that, honey.
Okay, so I don't have to interfere with that. Um, let's start by the first announcement.
Yes.
Things Paranormal Talks has a host gained today. And I'm proud to say the lady down below me, our own Willow, is joining our podcast team.
Yes, she
Oh,
is.
yeah, if one of us isn't available to do a live show, we have a great host.
Brilliant.
For those who are coming in, we don't speak Willow and she doesn't speak Dutch, so it will be perfect.
Thank you very much, guys.
You're very, very welcome.
Yes, we're glad
Uh,
to have you.
yeah,
You're welcome.
I will put the comments. We don't need the live video, so I will removing it. Ha! And haha, are you frozen?
Wow.
Who- Me? I'm here. I can
No,
see you.
Shane.
Like, Shane, can you see me?
Am I frozen?
It's like Shane is in shock.
I
Are
was.
you still on?
Yes. Hello?
I'm, st- I'm still here. It's like,
Hello.
Okay.
no, it's like Mary frozen. She's like,
It's a restream issue. No problem. We are going to have some fun, but we will start with a serious subject.
Yes, we will.
Yeah, and last minute, and
Do you want me to put it in?
yeah, put it in, and I will do it on the side.
There we go.
We are going to talk slightly about Operation Market Garden. Today, um, the memorial started, and for those who don't know about Operation Market Garden, was an Allied offensive directed against Nazi Germany. And I won't tell the whole story because I will be talking for an hour. But Market Garden consisted of a large-scale airborne operation, codenamed Market, and a ground offensive from Belgium, codenamed Garden. British, Polish, and American airborne troops would take important bridges over the Dutch rivers. And if everyone has seen the movie A Bridge Too Far, it was a bold decision to go over here. The offensive started in Oosterbeek, and there were three groups which were supposed to go over to Arnhem. Two of them marched into Germans right away, and the last one, many died, and it was too small to chase the Germans off. And if I scroll back, if you see on the Allied side, there was 41,000 troops. On the German side, much more. On our side, 15,326 and 17,000 casualties, killed, wounded, missing, and prisoners of war in war camps, and 88 tanks lost, and 144 transport aircrafts lost. And if you see on the German side, the losses were less. And John Faust managed to keep the bridge for 9 days. And then they had to flee all to the other side to drill. And that was the end of it. And that's what we are reminding every day. Here, not here, most of the time, all of the day. And once a year, we have memorials for 10 days, the 17th till the 25th. So that's Operation Market Garden. And if anyone's seen the post today, we have planes flying over all day until Saturday, and then there's the memorial dropping here in the area. And I will try to film on Friday when there's a memorial in the center, and I will try and film Saturday while the parachutes are coming down. So, what do you know about this, Willow?
Really, just what you've told me just now. Like, it's sad. It's always sad when things like that happen, and it's really a good way to celebrate your country's um like stuff that's involved with the war. I know that around the world they do their own wee thing, so it's good when you're sitting listening to a different country say how they celebrate it. Like we always over here, we have the poppy, and a lot of people go and sit down reefs and things like that. You guys over there, you have planes flying over and things. So it's really, really good. And as I said to you before the show, Mary, it actually sounds really fun, and it's a great way to thank those people.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
remember how many people lost their lives, and
Yeah,
we don't make the same mistakes. And that's why I started 3 years ago in a war museum in Oosterbeek, and
yeah,
we sell copies, and we do a lot for the British veterans and make them feel at home, and um, give them a tribute during the airborne walk. So we're really, really involved with everything surrounding Market Garden,
mm,
and all those people who lost their lives. Some came down on the parachute, were shot while coming down, and were killed.
yeah.
And it's so sad. And this is the only political thing I'm going to say. And if you hear the UN talking about the aggressor, Russia, and pushing towards a war, I think they're nuts. They're completely nuts. But that's my opinion, because here in the area, so much was lost. Arnhem was the number 3 on the map, which was destroyed the most, besides Rotterdam and I think The Hague, if I remember correct.
Yeah.
And they flooded parts of the area here where I live. It was flooded because of all the water they managed to let get in. It was such a mess. And why are they pushing it towards that again. I wish I live in England. It's much safer over there. Yeah,
Yep.
But it's very difficult, isn't it? I mean, what your people lived through and are still living through it to today, still doing it because it's happened and it's part of their history, part of your history. And to think that that went on for 9 days over a bridge, a small amount of Germans, and they managed to stave off the British.
yeah,
Yep.
There would have been Americans,
yeah,
and a mix of different countries. They'd have been in there and they'd have gone for it. It's like you say, they were trying every way. They came out the skies, on the land,
yeah,
up the river. And to think that your town folk would have been absolutely petrified. They'd have been losing family, and they'd have been fleeing, getting the children out to try and save them. And the fact that it was saved eventually, but at what price? At what price was that done? And was it worth it? Yes, it was. It was, because it saved your families, it saved your town, and you see people celebrating every year, most probably this time every year, and what they're doing is saying, we're proud that we've still got this town, that we didn't give in, that we done our best with what little we had. And we had these heroes come, they gave their life, they've got families or had families, they've lost them, and they're having to carry on. I mean, are they feeling like that? Was it worth their brother, son, or husband? Was it worth them dying for your town? Yeah,
um,
yeah. It's a different type of mentality that they had then than what we've got
yeah.
now. So you're very lucky, and I'm very proud of you all to celebrate and remember these people who fought to save all your town and fought to save the lives of your people in that town and around the villages and up the river. And it's all, it all ties in, and it's proud, and it's pride that you all come together and remember this, so that your future generations will never forget, and what it is for you all to stick together like that. Stick together. Yeah.
Agreed.
Yeah, and don't let them divide you, because they did it here as well. Jews were forbidden, and that started in, let me think, somewhere 35, 36. They couldn't get into stores, they had to flee. And when the war really started, the most of them were gone. And a lot of people here in town participated with the Germans. And I started it, and I don't go too far into detail, but my father's family participated with Germans. My grandma was shaved bald after the war, and the other side of my family had to flee because they looked like Jews, and
Oh my
they
God.
were gone with 3 little children. My mom wasn't even born, and my uncle had to join um, the Navy, and he was put in a concentration camp by Japanese.
Yeah, terrible.
And
Terrible. They were terrible.
absolutely, and he survived, and I'm glad. Sorry, but in the beginning of my life, I had to deal with the divideness in the family, because my dad's family worked with the Germans, and my mom's family hated them because So I grew up with a different dad. And at the end, when they told the whole story, it was lots to take in because you are really, really, really divided what to think. And after a great talk with my family, it's not my fault. And
Yeah.
yeah, but it made me go to work in the Airborne Museum in Oosterbeek. Yeah,
Mm.
so
I think a lot of people would have been divided, especially
Oh yeah.
in
Yeah.
families. And some people are doing it for survival.
yeah,
Yeah, they're doing it for survival because they don't want to have their family killed. It's a bit like what we've just had in 2000 to 2004. Won't mention anything, but that divided a lot of
yeah,
people. It divided some of
yeah,
my family. You know, I've got people in the medical area in their work, and they knew that I wasn't having anything, or my family, or no, and they knew that, and they turned on me, and now it's all over. They're the ones who are ill,
Yeah. Karma.
Yeah.
but it's caused a big
yeah.
Yeah.
division because I'm not backing
Yeah.
down
Mm,
because I was ripped to pieces, and kind of the same thing, but not. And that's what would have
Yeah.
happened there. Do they survive? Do they do it for
yeah,
survival? Are they doing the right thing? And a lot of it's with being frightened. Frightened.
Hey, Holly. I
yeah,
I think also a lot of it, I mean, myself, I've experienced that. I've lost people because people not been happy with my thoughts, my feelings on things. But I say to myself, if we had to agree, if we all had to agree in this world, the same views, the same thoughts, the same feelings, everything, where would we be different? What if we,
Yeah.
you really shouldn't let things divide you. Um, I'm not going to fall out with Mary because Mary doesn't have red hair. Right, I'm not going to be friends with somebody who's not got red hair or any hair. I wanted to put that in there for Shane. Shane's like, you little bitch. Um, no, I thought Tommy Lee had fell Holly, but he hasn't. He was just closing his door. But can it be like that? If somebody, you know, I fall out with Lynn because she doesn't want to wear pink. Things like that. It's
Mm.
everything divides people. But what people have all
Mm.
got to remember, we'll all go through the same thing. Oh, Shane, come back! I love you, big guy.
I think he will be back in a minute.
But sadly, that's what the wars did. Even back then, I mean, there's probably, a lot of people who still hold grudges for the war, probably. And
Yeah.
I used to look after a gentleman who actually was in the prison of war, and you used to hear his screams at night, and it's so horrible.
Yeah.
And he used to say this, "Oh, hello there, handsome."
Sorry. Sorry. My little girl woke up a little, so I had to call downstairs.
Oh, is she
Oh,
okay?
I hope so. I don't know. She's quiet now,
Um,
but
exactly, what Robert says, diversity is what makes us all so great. We're in the same, it would be boring. Can you imagine having the same haircuts, wearing the
Oh
exact
my
same
God.
clothes, shoes as the same person? Life
Yeah,
would be boring.
be like being in school, wouldn't it? Be like being in school.
I know.
Uniform.
or
Oh,
looking in the mirror whole day, everywhere.
no, thank you.
Yeah.
No, 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 no.
At least I would stop speaking Willow. At least I would have a choice between Wales
Well,
or the Netherlands.
No, just keep speaking, Willow.
I'm just getting there. Follow you.
Oh,
Sis.
thank God, Mary. God bless, God bless.
Finally.
But I really would love to see pictures of what it's like over there or videos when things like this go on, because I always like to hear about it. Always like to hear about it.
Yeah. It's nice to see celebrations,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
I love it. It's better than that.
You'll have to do a little video for us all,
I
won't you?
will try and do my best, and otherwise I steal it from Facebook and friends.
Yeah, yeah, why not? It's there for the
Yeah.
taking.
Somebody's gonna be like, "That was my video. I stole it fair and square." Fuck off.
Yeah, absolutely. I will put in the source I stole it from, but I will try
Oh, thank you, Cindy. Thank you.
it. Absolutely. So that was a serious part, and now time for the mess. We want to hear a little laugh. Really hard.
Oh dear.
So we're jumping down the rabbit hole.
Yes.
Oh, I love when we jump down the rabbit hole.
Has any of you seen the new Conjuring movie?
No.
I haven't, but I have heard mixed reviews about it.
Yeah,
I think out of all the Conjurings, I've only seen the first one. I vaguely remember it, but heard mixed reviews. I definitely need to go and see it.
Yeah,
no, I've heard mixed reviews. Some people say, "Oh, it's brilliant," and others saying it was all right. It wasn't bad. They've seen better, though. That's what I'm
Yay.
getting.
yeah. I think if you know about the case, the Schmoll family,
Yeah.
and you've seen the haunting from 91, yeah, it isn't anything like that. You have to see it as a Hollywood horror
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. And if you can watch it like that, I think you're going to have a blast.
Yeah.
I think here's what the problem is, guys, and I found out recently. Now, I'm a big fan of 28 Days Later franchise. I really am. The first one was great. The second one was amazing. And I like Robert Carlyle anyway. I think he's a great actor. The third one was just diabolically awful.
That's why I don't want to watch it.
Maybe it's because it's set in Scotland. Maybe I don't like it because it's set in Scotland.
No.
But it's just so diabolically awful. Like it, what, guys? There was no theme, like where you would get the theme song of the 28 Days theme, and you never got in the third one. It just didn't make any sense.
No. They should have stopped after the second one.
And then they're going to make a fourth one, which is going to be released. Which is going to be released in January, which is called 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. I'll give it a watch, but
Sorry.
Are you giving a live review?
Just no.
It's god awful. Is it god awful?
No, just no. I am watching it. I was almost over the edge. You said don't watch it. There, done.
So what you mean is when you go off the podcast tonight, you'll be like that bitch made me watch 28 years later.
Nope. No, because I was doubting myself already. I was like, should I go watch it? Nah, I don't feel like
Well,
watching it. I
I've
had to stop
crucified
after the
it for
second one.
you.
I was almost there, like, okay, maybe I should watch it. And you said, awful. Good, done.
And, well, what you mean is I was running down the road with a wheelbarrow and I wheeled you over the line. Oh, oh, I think, see, when it comes to films like that, just stop. Just
Yeah.
stop.
Stop.
Yeah.
If you made a success out of the second one or a third one, just
Yeah.
stop afterwards. Don't go further.
Yeah.
What do you think of these, some of these horror films and the setting, like American country houses in the middle of a
I
field, in
love
the middle of
them.
nowhere,
Oh,
and they move in, don't they? And things start to happen, and you're shouting at them. It's like being in a pantomime. It's behind you. Oh no, it isn't. Oh yes, it is. Oh no, it's there. Turn round and have a look.
no, do you know what, guys? This is where I sit and I break it down and I'm like, how could you not know, you silly looking bastard? There's somebody behind you with a chainsaw. Run. Like,
And what do they do? Where do they go?
I know. Oh,
Up the damn
oh.
stairs. You have a
Oh,
front door you can go through,
Yeah.
and you have a stairs going up, nowhere to go. Where do we go? We go up.
Exactly.
But
Reminds me if I used to watch action movies like Jean-Claude Van Damme and that kind.
love
I
him.
was always fighting in my couch. Wow,
Do,
wow.
do you know what, guys? I was the exact same. He actually inspired me to do kickboxing because I'd watched Kickboxer and I wanted to do kickboxing and I
Nice.
loved it.
Do you know what?
Yeah.
I absolutely
Do you know
loved
it's
it.
like a boost, isn't it? Yeah. It's like I used to watch Bruce Lee. So when his films come out, right, me and my mates who used to sneak to the cinema, we used to break in through the exit by
Oh my God, are we that old?
and we'd sneak in the front row and watch them. The most inspirational
Yeah.
film. I've got all his films here. Just it's something about the way they sort of how can you say, the way they made all the moves
Yeah.
for the film. It just went boom, and I still get that same feeling, like an
Yeah.
uplift, even to
Yep.
this day. It just throws me. And you see him, you think, and he's such a tiny little man. I'm just such a tiny little girl. But yeah, we used to break in and watch it for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
And now they're gonna watch our podcast, and they are
Yeah.
going to charge you every ticket you went into.
I know.
It's okay.
That'll be it. Lynn will get a letter in next week. This is from what you owe us.
That was many moons ago. It's all been pulled down.
Horror film and you. Do you know what, guys? See your B movies, right? See the movies that no one really advertises. They're really good as well because there's a fair few that I've watched of them. He found footage in horror movies. I found that I went, oh, it's actually really, really good. I'll tell you what one I really do enjoy watching is Hostel.
Yeah.
I love that film.
Yeah.
Do you know
All three
what?
of them.
Brilliant films.
Oh, Hostel's
Yeah.
brilliant. I've
It
got
is.
an take back, everybody.
I like the first one. I can't stand the second one because it's a bit graphic for me. I'm like that. I'm like, I've got to cover my ears and close my eyes.
Well,
Yeah.
like this.
Too much. Yeah.
Oh,
Like
it's just like, but you can imagine, right, that these wee places, there is places like that out there. That there is places where
I
that
think
that,
so,
that does actually happen more than what you actually think.
Yeah.
How many times do you hear? Now, might be wrong. I'm just coming out with the conversation here. So how many times do you hear about people being snatched,
Yeah.
set free in an area, and they've got to run for their life because they're being hunted down? Same
Yes.
thing. It's the same
Yeah,
thing.
Claire. You know, I don't believe,
Imagine how scary
Oh,
that
yes.
would be. Imagine that.
or I would only want to see really how much the Scots would be worth, because I would need to put on an accent, so I was that wee bit more worth. the would be like Scots 1 pence. The fuck. But
Well, I think they'd have a bit of trouble up in Scotland, wouldn't they? Having a run up there, be uphill and down dale. You never.
listen, they must have been.
You'd be wrecked by the time you got to the bottom of the hill.
They must have been out of breath making 28 years later because they were running through the Scottish lads and they must have been like, holy shit, we've got to be faster. I love the more supernatural ones and a bit of exorcism. Oh,
Yeah.
exorcism, I'm so skeptical with even actual films as well. I'm kind of like,
Yeah, but the movies, oh my God. I watch them alone in my bed. And if I have to go down after seeing the movie, every night will be on. Every night.
Does your head twist round when you watch it all?
Not that I noticed, but you never know. You never know.
I would be more fascinated to know if Mary bounces off the bed and then back up, like goes right for it when she starts bouncing off the bed and then up.
We did.
Do you imagine? Can you imagine though if you actually went to? There was a big thing going on in the village, in a country village, and you hear that somebody's had to get the vicar or the priest in to exorcise this person, and you go along and you're spying through the window to see what's going on, and that person's crawling along the ceiling. Would you believe it then?
Probably.
I would probably be like, sorry, Mary, when you go, love.
No, if I see that someone crawling the wall and ceiling and coming down and the head's twisted and crawling backwards, I'm done. I'm done.
But do you know, I would be like a scary movie when the priest goes into the room, sees her and goes, fuck this, and runs out. Noreen, I would be the person you take with you so you can't get. Of course, Noreen. I'll carry you in my back. I'll be like a piggyback. But I love the scary movies. I love when they take the utter pee at it. Because there's a scene, I think it's Haunted House 2, where there's this talking bird, and there's a guy in the wheelchair and the black guy and the guy in the wheelchair, the parrot starts talking to him and he calls him Specky Forrest and everything. But it's so funny. But honestly, I think sometimes people, when they're watching these movies, they believe that's how things really happen.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
that's the sort of stuff that does happen. Even though it might say, oh, this is based on a true life story, it will be like, I'll take, for example, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. It is to an extent.
Yeah.
The bits that I would probably argue with is like a deranged family. It wasn't just a deranged. It wasn't a deranged family. It was one man who used skin to make furniture and things like that. So people were, because I watched this thing on YouTube called Abyss, and
it's not Abyss. Is it the same one?
it's like the iceberg, and it gives you all these levels. And it was talking about banned films, and the Texas Chainsaw Massacre just happened to be on it. And the amount of people it talked about that people were running out of cinema, being sick. It was banned in 20 countries because of the content, and you say to yourself, but that's not what really happened. Um, and I think people get in that mindset, oh my god, that actually happened, sort of thing. Don't get me wrong, when I first watched it, when I was about 10, I nearly died off. I never slept for a week because I thought there was going to be a guy coming up my stairs with like a chainsaw. Um,
Yeah.
but that's what you get, kids, for staying up late when you're meant to be in your bed.
Yes.
See, I like films like The Shining.
Oh, Shining's really good.
Yeah.
Shining.
You know, anything with Jack
Yeah.
Nicholson in it. It's not. I don't fancy Jack
He's
Nicholson. He's
ugly.
ugly. Not ugly.
Yes,
No, he's not
he is
ugly.
ugly.
He's just not my type. Put it that way. But he's excellent in
Yes.
that
Yeah.
film.
He's a
He
great
played the
Excellent.
actor.
Great Psycho.
And One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest as well.
Yeah.
You
But
know, I've
this,
never seen that.
oh, you have to
Oh,
watch.
it's
You have to watch.
amazing.
You really need to watch it.
You feel so sorry for them, don't you, Mary? You got
Yeah.
to.
It's
Yeah.
the same with Silence of the Lambs. And
Oh, I
Oh,
love that film.
based on the real Ed Gein and Anthony Hopkins. Oh my God. After seeing him in
yeah.
Silence of the Lambs and all the sequels, if I come across him, I probably would run
But
because
do
it
you-
was so realistic. I would be
Yeah.
scared of him.
Yeah. 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 I'm agreeing with Noreen there, right? And she's right, because when The Exorcist come out, because me and Noreen's the same
Yeah.
age, right? So when The Exorcist came out, that picture house that I was breaking into, they had it there, and there was a massive queue, and you had to queue for a long time to get in. There was priests outside, there was nuns, there was people from the Samaritans. They were begging people not to
Oh my
go in.
God.
They were trying to get them out of there because people were committing suicide.
Jesus Christ.
They were actually committing suicide because of
Oh
that
my
film.
God.
And my mother said, do not go. I was only 13. Don't go. Do not go to see the film. So I waited till it came out like 30 years later or 40 years later. And I went to see it. And I thought, how bad is this going to be? You know, because that's like years and years ago. And what have I missed out on? So when I was, I went to see it again for the first time after all them years. I sat there and laughed through most of that, because when that girl was on the bed and her head was twisting and all this green, putrid stuff it's like my daughter when she's going on one at that time, you know what I mean? When she was throwing a paddy, that's what she used to do. She couldn't get her own way. So, and it didn't frighten me. I was just laughing about it, and I thought, I've been frightened all these years because it was that bad. And I'm sitting here laughing, and other people in that cinema were looking at me disgusted because I thought it was hysterical. Because you see some horror films which are real horror films.
Yeah.
Yep.
But at the time that it was made, it just goes to show how people were being, I don't know, how can I say it? They were being brainwashed to believe certain things. They had to behave. I mean, this is 1973, isn't it? They had to behave in a certain way. And it was quite frightening for some people then. And I'm glad that I've waited, because really, you know, it wasn't scary.
It wasn't.
No.
And it reminds me Kill Bill. And you had to be 16 to go into that movie. And my daughter was 14 at that time. But seen The Exorcist, seen major horror movies. So I told her, yes, you can come, and I'm coming along. So we sat there together, and a lot of people were shocked because she was in there and she was laughing the whole movie. Like, it's so
Yeah.
over exaggerated. It's a
Yeah.
funny
Yeah.
movie.
It is.
Yes,
It was. It should have been called that, really,
yeah.
shouldn't it?
I think From Dusk Till Dawn made more impression on me after they turned into vampires and they were playing on gods and a bit of gore. I didn't like that part, but that was a better movie. Yeah,
It
it
Yeah.
was.
was.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorites.
Yeah, Freddy Krueger. Now
Oh,
I read
the
this week
original one, eh?
Yeah. Yeah.
the original one.
Robert England.
Uh,
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
also based on a real life story
Yeah, it
of
was.
people dying in their sleep.
Uh, if I'm correct, it was based on the raper, the child rapist,
Ah.
and it was someone with claws and all.
Sorry.
Just learn about this one.
Yeah, that's the one.
Hmm.
uh, her internet is acting up again. Oh my god.
Stupid internet.
Yeah, it is. It is.
See, told you.
Yes, you're right, Willow. It was based on a child rapist.
I should have known.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Only watched it 100 times or something.
You know, these kinds of movies, they scared me the most because you have horror movies and horror movies.
Yep.
You have the horror
Yeah.
movies with a lot of fantasy, and you have those horror
Yeah.
movies where the sick individual could do it nowadays.
Yep.
And those films I don't like. I don't watch, and ugh, no,
Yeah, well,
they scare me.
Freddy was based on a child rapist, but he didn't kill them in their sleeps. It wasn't like that.
No,
He got caught and he got murdered by the parents, but um
good job.
Wes Craven made a movie out of it
Yeah.
like it was a dream demon.
Yeah,
And actually
Yeah.
the moral about that is that when you have a trauma like that as a child, I think you will dream about that until you go
yes,
away.
Oh,
yeah,
absolutely. And the way they, Shane, the way they portrayed this guy, and he was total control over the mind, what they'd
yeah,
Yeah.
done. And that's how a lot of these people begin. It's like
Yeah,
grooming
it
in a
is.
way.
yeah,
It definitely is.
Yeah. And they're making films about this all them
yeah,
years ago. Scary film.
yeah,
Yeah.
Very scary. And it's, of course, it's scary for people that's happened to, and they're watching a scary film. They see, you wouldn't know that's what it was about, but if you were to watch it and something like that's happened
yeah,
to you, that's going to twink
Oh
things
yes.
in your brain, and you're going to be thinking, "Do I want to
yeah,
watch this? Do I want?" Because it'll take them back, and that's not really
No.
what they want to do, because they're not going that way, are they? They're going
yeah.
that way
Exactly.
now.
Love you too, buddy.
Love
Oh, we
you,
love you. We love
love
you.
you. And it's the same with Friday the 13th and the other one.
Jason.
I like Jason.
The same as
Love
Michael
it.
Myers.
Yes,
Halloween.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Scary.
Oh my God. And I love Halloween because I dress up my front yard with skeletons and coffins.
Oh, do
Yes, I
ya?
love it. And but to be a participant in a real Halloween scene, oh my God, I probably piss myself.
Most definitely.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh dear me. So what are you doing this Halloween then, Mary?
Yeah, I'm will decorating it, and on Halloween itself we might do a live, and I, I really want to drive over to Germany for a Halloween night and scare the
Yeah.
actors, because that's the most wonderful thing to do. Done it with my mom, and we went over there for 15 years, and every year I did in my lenses and my teeth and
Yeah.
scare the actors.
Do you know what? The best witch I ever seen on Halloween was years ago. It must be about 25, 30 years ago. And this lady and her friends, hi Joanne, this lady and the friends came into our local pub, right? And they were dressed in all the gear. And this woman, she really looked like a proper witch. I always play a witch every Halloween in our
Yeah.
local woods for the children, right? But this woman, she was boss, right? So what she had on her face, she had like a prosthetic nose, so it really, and it was good the way she had Rice Krispies super
Yeah.
glued to her face like they were warts, and she had the dog's hair
Oh,
glued on. So
Wow.
when she put all her makeup on, it looked like she was full of warts, hairy warts. Her teeth, she had false teeth, right? So the pair she wore for Halloween were a pair of old false teeth, which she'd blackened most of them and she'd put them into points, and she'd smile at you. Oh, and I was thinking, oh my God, I thought she's one hell of an ugly bitch, she is. She was
That's cool.
amazing.
yeah.
Amazing. Her clothes were fantastic.
Love it.
Fantastic. So when I do my bit every year up at our park, I've been doing that for years. I'm the witch, but I'm the lady of the woods. So I keep it real. I don't, wear your normal outfit that you get from the shops. And I've made my
That's
own.
cool.
And yeah, and it looks cool as you like. Proper
Yeah.
good, yeah. Proper
That is cool.
good. What about you,
I am
Shane?
probably going out for dinner because it's my wedding day.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
So
Yeah,
we're
that's
going out for dinner with the
great.
4 of us. Yeah.
Lovely.
Don't know what to do after. Maybe we go live, like Mary said, but we have to
Yeah.
check the calendars and all.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And maybe things will put on a Halloween show like they do every year. And it starts, I think, 11, 12 p.m. Dutch time. So it's 10, 11 UK time. And last year, how many were in? I think 6 or 8 of
Something like
us.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So we have to decide what to do. And we have our own Halloween special, but 2 days previous.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right. Great.
No
Great.
costumes, but yeah, nice stories.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Definitely nice stories. I don't have to wear a costume. I look scary every day.
If my cheek is swollen, yeah. And
It adds to the effect. doesn't
I can use my mascot.
it? What do you think about and I think it's a scary movie. The Hills Have
Oh, yes.
Eyes.
Great movie.
yeah.
Yep.
I don't remember much, but I've seen most of them, and yeah, I thought it was a great movie. I have it in my closet
Yeah.
on DVD, so it must be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great movie.
Yeah,
Definitely.
and we had a Dutch movie. It's called Black Water, and if you watched it, it looked like a supernatural event. Everything what happened,
Yeah.
and at the end, one of them should be in a lunatic. In an asylum. She was
Ah.
crazy.
Was that with Victoria
I don't.
Kovalenko?
No, no,
Oh,
no,
then
no,
it's a
no.
different movie.
It's a different movie. I've two of them. If you
Oh.
have a DVD, you can take one.
Oh yes, I do. I do have one.
Okay.
I just have to connect the thing. But yeah, I do have one.
Yeah. And I've seen one, and it's based on the life of a medium talking to heaven. I really love that one.
Is that a
It,
Dutch movie?
no, it's not
No.
a Dutch movie. And it's based on the life of James Van Praag. And it's a Dutch name. And how he come to deal with seeing that people, and it's taking you along and solving an old crime, a cold case.
Nice.
It's a must see. Talking to Adam.
That
Ah.
is cool.
Around the 70s. Mm,
What was that with the rabbits around the 70s?
uh,
I wasn't born yet. I don't know.
in the
Around the
70s.
70s. Oh, what was it called? It's not Bright Eyes.
I
Bright
think
Eyes,
so.
burning like
Yeah.
fire.
Something with hills. Uh,
Is that the one, Noreen?
I have a spoiler. If that's the movie she means, it's based on Operation Market Garden, but
Ah,
presentable for kids.
Oh,
wow. Well, isn't
that's
that a
cool.
Yeah,
surprise? Talking about that tonight. Yeah,
we
it's
sold
great.
the book and some items, and I didn't know, but they had a presentation about it, and I was just listening, like,
That that is amazing.
Yeah.
That's cool.
yeah,
You know what? I bet you if you went to all these history days or whatever they have, because they must have
yes,
them over there. Sometimes we have them over here where you don't even hear about it. You just sort of like notice that something's going to be happening, and you've got a stage full of people want to
oh,
tell you about the histories that they know. And I bet you they turned Watership down. That's the one. And I bet you could hear more history and more things coming out than you would have ever known up to now in your life. There's always something more there, isn't there? Always a hero, or it shows you what happened to them people and how they got involved in all of that. I think
Yeah,
it's great.
it is.
I started going to them,
yeah.
years ago when I become single because I was bored and I had nothing else to do. So I used to go to these, and it was full of all these middle class people talking out it all the time, and I was just sat there listening.
I can picture you now.
Yeah, it's interesting now. Proper
Okay.
It is.
interesting, yeah.
It
And
definitely is.
now Noreen has bridal
Killer
Villa
Bunny.
Bunnies. Oh my God. No, I haven't seen it.
Now I want to see it.
I'd
Shit.
seen that.
You have to find out the movie, Noreen. I want to see the movie. Find
Yeah.
out what it was.
Killer Bunnies. Yes, it was.
Cool.
Oh,
Oh, funny or what?
You know what I think was a very funny movie if it comes to zombie movies? It's
oh,
from
I
England.
hate them.
It's from England. Shaun of the Dead. I
Oh,
love that
Shaun of
one.
the Oh
I
my
laughed
gosh,
my
no, what
freaking ass off.
hysterical.
No, I can't
Yeah.
watch it.
That
Do
one
you
is
know
funny.
why? Do you know why? I have
It was.
to come clean with it.
Come
I
clean with it.
had a boyfriend,
Wait,
and I
wait,
saw.
wait. Wait up.
You're not going to tape it.
No.
You're going to
Tell me, Missy. Come clean.
I had a boyfriend, and I was 15 or 16, and I had too much to drink. I drank wine and beer and eating chips, and we decided to go and watch a movie. So they put on a zombie movie. Well, my beer, wine, and chips ended up on the floor.
Ooh.
Oh,
You know what? I watched Shaun of the Dead. I've got to tell you. And I was so serious. And I was watching it and I was looking at my husband. Are you sure this is supposed to be a scary movie? And I kept serious. But it's only when the hand kept going
Yeah.
back. That thing.
do you know what? I absolutely love Shaun of the Dead. It's when they see what they think it's actually a zombie.
Yep.
And it's just their expression. But see anything with Sean Pegg and Nick Frost, I love it. Even when Nick Frost did the paranormal program, Truth something, guys, you've got to check
You have to
that
send
out.
it to me.
That's really, really good. I will do. It's on Amazon Prime. I'll have a look for it, but it is really, really good. I must admit, I do have a bit of a crush on Nick Frost. It's the beard.
Oh, is it?
It's a long beard. Oh, I love guys with beards.
Mm.
Shades like that.
I like men with beards who are clean.
She doesn't see me now.
Shades like that. I'm hiding.
I've met quite a few men, just met them talking, who've got half the dinner stuck in them, and you think, oh my
Yeah,
God,
it's
makes me
gruesome.
feel sick. Yeah, that should be in a horror movie. That
Yeah,
should.
I totally agree. I do have to say
Yeah.
there was one actor in The Walking Dead, the one with the baseball bat.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
Oh,
my God.
Jeffrey.
the governor.
Jeffrey. Oh, I can't remember his
Uh,
name. I
how
know
was
it's,
it called?
but he's great.
Something with Negan. Negan.
Aye.
Negan.
Little pig.
Yeah.
Let me in.
Yeah, and he has a beard as well, but he has to shave if he comes out to dinner with me because I don't want to find food in it.
Oh dear.
The nonsense. The nonsense.
Yeah, it's coming in.
Oh.
It's like you're giving a dog yogurt. It's all over their face.
There is a good there is a good thing to a
I've
beard.
got things going on in my head now, Mary.
You're
Stop.
welcome.
Sorry.
All I'll say is there's good things to a beard.
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
It's like the speech bubble.
Can you get lice?
Oh,
in your
Jesus.
beard?
I do not want to know. Thank you. Now I'm itchy. Thank you. What you do that for? Now I have horror movies altogether. I don't like those horror movies.
Do you know what? I would love to find a guy that would let me straighten his beard, especially if he's got a long one. I would love to straighten it.
And the beard.
I would probably trim it because I really don't like beard.
Yum.
It's the same with a guy with long hair, and
Yeah.
his hair just looks better than mine.
I like men with
This
long
was
hair.
this
Yeah.
was going. I don't like balds, but they don't have to have better hair than me.
No, it can't be better than yours. No.
See, that's what I get dead jealous. See, when guys have long hair and long beards and they can straighten them and their hair looks just
It does, doesn't
perfect.
it? Yeah.
I straighten my hair, I go within 5 minutes, I look like I've been like Bridget Jones, that scene with Bridget Jones where the hair's everywhere.
Yeah,
And it looks like I've done
yeah,
nothing. I'm like, are you kidding me on?
yeah.
Oh, we're terrible.
So Noreen says, I remember walking down the lane,
Poltergeist.
coming home, and thought I heard someone behind me. I sped up, and the footsteps did too. So sprinted down the lane, so did the footsteps. Was only when I got to the bottom of the lane I realised it was my hooping. Oh yeah, Cindy says, remember the creepy guy in the
Yes.
poltergeist?
Oh yeah,
Oh my God,
Wow.
that one was creepy.
that was
was
creepier than the whole damn movie.
horrible. I wouldn't want to move.
Exactly.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to bump into him in the night
Nope.
on my own, would you?
Nope.
No,
Nope.
Or in
No.
the day?
I'll make sure he wasn't walking anymore. Trust me. No way. Right in the throat.
Oh, yeah. I
Bye-bye.
wonder where they got the idea for him. Whoever wrote that, they must have had that idea for that person to be in that film. Where's
Yes.
their head? Where is their head?
I don't know. Sick person.
Maybe they got tipped off by Quentin Tarantino. He is messed
No.
up in his head.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I absolutely
Tony.
love Tarantino.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's lovely.
love
You know, you've got some really, really good scary films, and I wonder, it's like we say about the person who wrote that, the person that just wrote that, and it was bad. Poltergeist. It was. Now, there's a lot of people out there must be on the same level, and if it's just their imagination, are they living a normal psychological life? After all this imagination that's going out and putting it to pen and paper. But then again, you know, they might enjoy it. You know, it might be the way that they're bringing all that work.
I do think they enjoy it. Look at a writer as in Stephen King.
Oh, yeah.
He has a sick mind. I
Yeah,
swear.
he does.
I read
Yeah.
a lot of books of him. I watched a lot of movies. That
I
guy's sick.
love him. I
Yeah.
have all his books.
Oh, so
And
do I.
sometimes I think if he wasn't a writer, maybe he would practice it in his real life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. He would be stuck. He will be in jail for murder.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was this mini-series about a mental hospital, and
Kingdom Hospital.
I've seen that.
Kingdom
Yeah.
Hospital.
that one I
One
did
of-
like because it was supernatural with ghosts and spirits. I love it.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I watched
Yeah.
that.
And then was the other series that's called Haven.
Yeah.
Do you know what book it was for?
No.
Colorado Kid. It's this kind of a book.
No way.
It has 13 seasons now. How? This small of a book. It's not that big.
Okay.
It's like, hey, you, it's done.
Wow.
Okay.
How do you
It
do
must have
that?
had a good impact.
I like that one.
Yeah. I like a lot of his movies and books. The books are better, but
Yep.
some of the movies make an impact as well. like Firestarter. I like that one.
Yep.
And Carrie.
Yeah, that one
I
was
like
amazing as well.
Close Encounters.
That one's a good. Yep.
Yeah.
He did write that, didn't he? Am I wrong?
No, he didn't write that. If I'm correct,
Who wrote it?
I have to look that up because
Steven
I have no idea.
Spielberg.
Uh,
Could be.
let
Let me see.
me. Oh, Seamus.
I was faster.
You.
Uh,
You.
Why can't I find it? Is it from 77?
Yes. I
Close
think
Encounters
it
of the
is.
Third Kind.
Yeah, Stephen King, isn't it? We're talking about. Did you
It's
see? What was your favourite Stephen King one? Did he do the one about the cats and the cemetery?
Pet
Pet
Cemetery.
Cemetery. No, that's not my favorite.
No.
Well, I do have a lot of them. I have a lot of favorites, but my I think all-time favorite is I think it is it
It.
the original one, the
Yeah.
first one.
Yeah.
Cindy says Carrie. Oh
Yeah.
my God, yes. I'm
Yes.
with you, Cindy, on that one.
At the end, the hand out of the grave. Oh
Yep.
my God. I came this up from my
I'd have
seat.
to go and grab a hand and help her out.
Has anybody? It's a not very familiar film of Stephen King. I don't know even if I don't even know if there's a book from that one. Probably is, but I haven't found it yet.
Yeah,
Sleepwalkers.
Sleepwalkers.
Uh,
I have seen it.
That one is amazing.
well, you have to check over here if you miss any Stephen King books.
Oh no, I'm trying to get them digital because
I have them digital
I
on
need
the
to.
e-reader.
Yeah, I'm trying to get them digital everywhere. So
Yeah, so you can copy them.
good idea.
Yes, it's illegal, I know, but it's our own use. It's
Yeah.
doing research for our podcast.
It's called
So
Mischief. Fuck off.
yeah, exactly.
I'm a bad boy. I can do it.
Even I can. Oh,
Now some of them I do buy originally, but
yeah,
not all of them. Thinner is a good one as well. Yeah.
yeah,
The
and
Curse by Gypsy. That's a good one.
yeah, and Cujo, the
Cujo.
dog.
Yep.
Yeah.
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 Joanne's laughing her head off.
Oh, we are bad. We
Oh
are
yeah.
really bad, but we are loving it.
Oh yes, we are.
Yes.
It's always
Um,
messy with Mrs.
yeah.
Jones.
What I hope you've seen it. Any of you seen The Nun?
Yeah.
What was your thought?
I haven't seen them all.
No?
No. I'll have to see it, won't I? You'll have to watch it.
I'm not going to spoil anything because it's a very good movie.
Yes, and
They
it was
made it
so
perfectly.
different as I expected because it's based on the Warrens, and I didn't expect it at all, and it's a great one.
Yep. Second one also.
I'm going to write
Yes,
that down because I'm going to watch it.
You
yeah,
have to.
it's on Netflix. And did you see Annabelle?
Yeah. I still have no idea what I watched.
No, I've never seen that, you know. I've just not had this thing for that. It's just, you know, when something really doesn't get your. I hear people talking about it all the time.
Yeah,
You know, I see people with the dolls, and I haven't seen it. I can't comment on it, but it's just not one of them films that's grabbed me, or else
Yeah.
I'd have gone and watched that.
yeah.
But it seems
Same.
very popular.
Yes, there was one part, and they played that song, and it gives me goosebumps. all the time, tiptoe through the tulips.
Oh,
Oh, I totally love that song.
It's
What?
I totally love that song. Tiptoe.
hold on a minute. 1 minute. 1 minute.
yeah.
We'll make Willow sing. So let's go.
this
You go, girl.
this
And she is quiet.
She has a lot of trouble with the internet.
Back.
Yeah.
Back in the room.
Yeah.
Stop singing, Willow.
Well,
Okay.
tiptoe through the tulips. You know, we've just had our environmental minister done a video for that, playing his little guitar
Yeah.
in the field, trying to advertise wind farms and everything.
Not a good song. No.
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 It creeps me out. It's
Mm.
really
When I walk up to that and I hear that song, I'm gonna walk back down.
yeah.
Bye. I ain't coming to you.
You're going to expect something is going to happen
Oh yeah.
if you hear that song.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember when that came out in the charts in the 60s. And that was,
Before my time.
that was proper freaky then, to be honest.
It didn't get any better
it
with all the horror
scarred
movies
me.
now.
Scarred me for life.
It's not gonna get better now.
Oh, it's going to get better, yeah.
And we also have vampire movies.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of them.
I think they're
lot.
quite sexual, you know.
I remember one, my mom put it on. It was about some kind of vampire, and I remember the sound. If someone got bitten, it was like taking a bite out of an apple. So I laughed every time someone got bitten.
Yeah.
So my mom instructed me to go up.
Yeah.
I spoiled it, but I do love them. Yeah.
There are some fantastic Dracula
Yeah.
films out. And I don't think I've seen a bad one, to be honest with you. They're really, really
No.
good. And when these films were made, I think these actors have put everything into it. You
Yeah.
couldn't go on that set and laugh
No.
because it was such a serious thing. And they
Yeah.
tend to, the book that was wrote, it was sort of like, it's been played out that many different times, these different scenes, and you just know what's coming, but they're all different in a good way, you know, and everything shocks you. It's a big shock, even though you know the film, you know what's going to be happening, you know the outcome, all the blood, all that lot. And but it's still like it's like a sexual predator, isn't it?
It is.
Sexual predator.
I am agreeing with Noreen. It's not my type of movie.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
has been.
Yeah, Nosferatu. Oh, now that's scary, isn't
That
it?
is.
Yeah. I was
Always-
typing. We are going to solve it and figure it out. If it's eStream or if the bad connection is on Willow's side. So
We don't know yet.
no, we don't know yet. But Nosferatu, yes.
That's
Those two.
scary.
I've
Oh,
seen that one time.
don't.
It didn't do anything for me.
It's a movie, and you're watching, not thinking, just seeing those actors move and doing things. Your brain can shut off, and yeah,
No,
It's
I can't get in the
You
movie. I
got up.
just can't get in there.
If you got up in the middle of the night, oh, I need a wee. So you get out of bed,
yeah,
and you walk on your landing, you go across the landing to the bathroom, and this thing comes out the door. It would bother you.
I probably wouldn't even see it when I just get up.
Well, I have to
It's
be
gonna be like,
honest.
it's me in the mornings.
cursing and screaming at it.
I'd be saying, "Are you an alien? Are you a ghost?
No,
werewolf?
fuck off.
You a
I'm a
vampire?"
vampire. Yeah, correct. Fuck off. Not now. I'm tired.
Are you an alien? No. Are you a ghost? No. Did you bring coffee? No. Fuck off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to watch that, The
Exactly.
Nun, definitely.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you should watch it. It's a very good
What's
movie.
that one about? Is it, The Ring?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I watched him in Japanese.
Oh,
That
did
was fun.
Oh.
I didn't understand a word they said, but they're twice as scary. Trust me, they are twice as scary because you have no idea what they're saying, and all of a sudden it's like, "Bah." It's like, "Why did you warn me?" Oh, they did probably. I didn't understand it.
Oh, I like the 80s film with that kid and his brother turning into a vampire with
yeah.
the group. Oh, what was it called?
Oh,
Was it The Boys?
The Boys. Yeah,
Yes. With that guy Sutherland, Kiefer.
yeah. Kiefer
Kiefer
Sutherland. Yeah.
Sutherland.
Yeah.
Good film that was.
That,
Wasn't it?
oh yeah, that was a vampire. I actually
Yeah.
remember that one.
Yeah.
That was a movie I did watch. Yeah, I did like that one.
And I liked Blade as well.
Blade. That's another very sexual one, isn't it? Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but I still don't like the fact that he's a daywalker. Come on.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
In that club, imagine being out in a club. You haven't been out for years.
You finally go out, blood.
Time to go out and you're having a little jig, jumping around like, oh, it's great, this, jumping around like everybody else. And you start seeing all this blood and you're thinking, can you see that? And they're all licking all this blood. Aren't you going to get HIV? Well, aren't you scared of blood?
Well, that's a way to back off vampire.
Yeah.
Just
Scary, that
knowing
is.
you have it.
And it makes you think, doesn't it? You know, in these big cities, do they have clubs like that? Because people do worship blood, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep. You never know.
So
I wasn't
Noreen
invited.
says, I came home drunk, bursting for a wee. Went in the bathroom and there was a bat flying around in the bathroom.
Okay.
I confess, I peed in the garden. In the bathroom with a
Was it a huge bat?
Probably this big.
Oh, they're so cute. They're so cute.
They are, aren't they? I think they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want one.
Have you ever been
I
on
want
a
the bat.
ghost hunt with strangers?
Oh yes.
And you get to a certain point where you're shouting out and they start acting strange. Have you ever thought they're going to turn into something?
Never crossed my mind.
I have.
Do tell. Now we need to know.
Yeah.
Quite a few times for some strangers, yeah. Yeah, funny.
And what did he turn? Zombies, vampires.
Yeah.
Goblins. Oh,
They've left the window open.
yeah. Yeah, they fly in when you have it
Dear
open.
me.
Yeah.
Dear me.
Oh
yeah,
my
I
God.
love it.
Have you ever had a neighbour?
Oh god, now we're getting it. Now we're getting it.
Have you ever had a neighbour who you thought was so strange? You started psyching them out because you wanted to know what they're up to. Have you ever done that?
Yep.
Everybody's got one of them neighbours. It's me. The neighbour.
Yeah, we moved, but yeah, I had a neighbor like that. Yeah. I still have no idea who the woman was. She scared the fuck out of me.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I wanted to say she was an old cat lady, but she wasn't old.
Ah,
the young cat lady.
Yeah, well, she was still creepy. She freaked me out. She went out once a day. I was like, what do you do all day? Seriously.
scratch a hole in the ground and have a wee.
Probably.
Stick it back up and go back in.
Can you imagine someone coming out once a day, digging in the garden, and putting it back in, and you haven't got a clue what they put in? Oh
In
my!
the plant pot.
If they have roses and they grow beautiful,
Bodies.
exactly.
Hmm. Human nature compost.
Yeah, you get the most beautiful roses.
Now
Yeah.
you're bringing people on ideas. Don't do that. It's starting to scare me now. I'm sleeping with one eye open.
Dark, yeah, the
Yes.
critters, yes.
Oh, critters, yeah. Remember that?
Yep.
I love dark humor.
So do I.
Yeah, that's why it works so great. Yeah,
Who's got the dog that's barking?
yeah, mine,
Mary.
because I'm laughing and she wants to see why I'm laughing. It's like an old lady, nosy.
Oh,
You're like, hello. You know I'm in here. You're laughing. I want to know why.
Yeah, just 1 second.
That was a Jenny Lag thing.
oh, here we go, Cindy. Spot on.
Yeah,
Little
little
Shop of Horrors.
yes.
Yep.
Little Shop of Horrors. Fantastic.
Yeah. Loved it.
I've
Definitely.
never laughed so much in
Yeah.
my life. Listen, I gotta tell you this. My
And there
son's,
was,
my son's in the other room. I mean,
yeah,
you won't
Yeah.
deny this, right?
maybe you remember, Lynn, there was some kind of gore movie. And the beginnings I didn't like because they were slaying a monkey and eating its brains. Evil Dead.
Oh, the
Oh,
Evil
yeah.
Dead.
And I skipped in part 1, the first part, and I came to the house in which they claimed a girl died during the fire, and they caught footsteps in some kind of scent, I think. That was the only part I could see. The rest,
Vile. But that Little Shop of Horrors, right? I was
Yeah.
crying. I loved the dentist on his motorbike.
I loved the man eating plants. I loved that.
Feed me, feed me. And do you know what? My mother was poorly at the time and she'd had a breakdown. So she was told to get some of these relaxation tapes.
Yeah.
So she'd play them at night time and she'd have sounds of the waves or sounds of birds and stuff like that. And my 2 boys, younger there, got hold of the tapes. So she was in bed. She was like that. And it was the wind and the rain and the sea, and she was relaxed. And all of a sudden, she heard, "Feed me!" And it was it's my lads. They've done that. She had a heart attack.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh yeah. I didn't think it was very funny. Bye-bye, Joanne. Bye-bye.
Bye, Joanne. Oh,
Amazing.
Baby. She was having an heart attack and she was having a breakdown.
reminds me, I broke up with one of my ex-boyfriends, and one night we had seen a few movies. My phone rang and I picked up, and the only thing I heard was a part of a movie. I see you. Oh, so I told him, next time I see you, I kill you.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, plan. Oh my God, my stomach's killing me. Yeah, we talked about monkey brains. Oh God, what was our other movie? What's he called now? Harrison Ford. And it was they were looking for the stones, were the emerald tablet.
Indiana
Emerald-
Jones.
Indiana
Indiana
Jones.
Jones. And they were eating monkey brains, weren't they?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah.
I thought that was gross.
It was.
It was not Raiders of the Lost Ark. What was it called? Oh my God, I've seen them the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
Mom
It was
put
the
them
first
on.
one, wasn't it? Where they
Yeah.
go into the tunnels and the big ball follows them
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Temple of Doom.
That's it. Brilliant film.
Yeah.
Absolutely brilliant film.
It
That.
is.
Yeah.
And it was scary. It had everything you needed in a good movie, action movie. It was there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Definitely. Faces of Death was
That's
also
very
with
good.
monkeys.
Yeah.
I can't
I
remember
can't
that.
stand it. I can't stand it. If there are animals in it, no. I will put it out. I don't watch it.
Yeah. Horrible.
I can watch it, but my brain thinks it's all fake. 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 And then I keep watching.
Yeah. Yeah.
I probably watch Jack the Ripper again, or Sleepy
think they're great.
Hollow, that kind of movies.
Really good films, and Jack the Ripper ones,
Yeah.
aren't they? I mean, really, it is a horror film. It's horror, and the way they were, I believe that they think they found who he actually was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see that about they found his DNA?
Yeah.
Yeah. We had him in a previous show.
Yeah.
Russell Watson. Yeah.
Russell Edwards.
Edwards. I'm thinking all the way Sherlock Holmes Watson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
Excellent. Excellent. That was.
absolutely. He's got the shawl, and it's a distinguished pattern for Polish, and they found blood and I think semen.
Yep. I thought it was semen, yeah.
Yeah. And in the blood, they found something, a disease, and one of the victims had it.
Ah, right.
Yep.
Some kind of kidney disease.
I don't know. It's a very very, how do you call it?
Technical thing.
It's a disease that you don't see very often.
Yeah.
The one on a
Is it
million,
kidney
15
disease?
million
Yeah.
has that disease, and that's why they saw
Yeah.
found who it was.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And now he's jumping in the torso killer. It also happened in England.
I haven't
What was
heard of
that?
it.
What did you say he's jumping into?
The torso killer.
The torso killer.
Oh, right. See,
Yeah.
when you think about some of these things that's actually happened. You know, it's a horror show in itself, isn't it?
It
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
You know, Fred West, there's a good example. And you think about them kids of his. You know, he killed one, didn't he?
Yeah.
And the way he treated everybody, and the girls were getting killed, and the whole thing, really. And the other one, what was it? 10 Middlington Place, I think it is, where he gassed all the women.
Yeah, it was a sick bastard.
Yeah, that was really sick.
Yeah.
That's a good word to use. That was sick. And that young lad, that young married lad, Evans, his name was, and his wife, I think he was the last one he killed. And he got the blame for it and hung.
Absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
It is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's made me realize that the world didn't evolve that much as I thought it was.
Yeah.
Because during the Middle Ages, they hanged people and they beheaded them, and because of the crimes they did, and sometimes even just by stealing a piece of bread, they got hung. But if you look now at all those disturbed people and what they do, Jack the Ripper in America, H.H. Holmes,
Yeah.
the Zodiac Killer, all those examples, I think, oh my God, what a,
Yeah, the Zodiac
Sick
Killer,
world.
things like that. Tell
Yeah.
you what, that must have been one very intelligent person.
Yes.
When you think of what he went through to cover himself up for that,
Yeah.
massive. Oh, listen to this, Noreen. I had Fred West's niece working for me. And oh my God, what a traumatic life she had. Oh, bless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad.
And to think, you know, you're related to the West.
Yeah, exactly.
You've got that stigma to live with, haven't you?
Yeah.
And people will judge you for it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to change your name.
Oh, yeah. You'd have to. Definitely.
Scary stuff.
It is.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm glad nothing happens in my family
Yeah. That you know of. There could be
that I know of.
a skeleton in the cupboard somewhere. There normally is with every family, isn't there?
Well, they did a family tree and it went back to the 1600s. So, yeah, I don't want to know.
Yeah. It's funny, you know, because I've got a great uncle. He died in the First World War.
Yeah.
William. His name was William Fellows, everybody. And he was, I think he was 24 years old and he died in the First World War. So when they was signing everybody up, he'd been to our local woods down this end, and he got caught stealing rabbits because people used to go out rabbiting. I've been brought up on rabbits. I've been brought up on all sorts, you know, hunter-gatherers that we are over here. And he got caught stealing rabbits off an estate. So he got done for it. It was in the paper. And he went off to war. He was a stretcher bearer. He got killed straight away. And in the Somme. And I'm working on that estate where he stole the rabbits from. You couldn't make it up, could you?
It's a small world.
It's a small world, yeah.
It is really a small world.
But I'm not going to go stealing rabbits.
No.
No. Crackers.
And if you do, he won't tell.
I'm not telling you.
It was my great uncle. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
From the afterlife.
Oh, yeah. Sad, isn't it? What time are we finishing, people? Because I've got to go in a little while.
Well, we have 1.5 hours on the clock, so we're signing off.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes, it's the max. It's what did you do?
I said finished.
A.
oh.
Ah,
Well, it's been a great night. It's been great fun. It's been interesting. We've
Oh, yes.
touched on some topics, haven't we?
yes,
did.
and it was fun to talk about movies, and I actually saw some.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
yeah.
That
I
doesn't happen a lot.
I couldn't remember last week when we were talking with Willow about it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I
So
had trouble.
yeah, we were just drug in and couldn't.
Oh. This is about this niece of Fred West.
Oh,
She said she went through hell, then ended up being controlled and trafficked by a foreign guy who held her passport in the safe so she couldn't escape. Prior to that, her father's home was set alight with him in it. Then she was taken to an abandoned building, beaten, left for dead. The building was due for demolition. That's your payback.
oh,
My God.
Only for a demolition guy hearing a small noise before they detonated the building, she would be dead. Yeah, because they go through the building, don't they?
Yeah.
Double checking that there's nobody there. Wow.
wow,
Poor girl.
really
That's sad, that.
horrible.
You could make a film just on that, couldn't you?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And it would scare the shit out of everybody.
I think so.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of women don't have the guts to go out anymore if they see
No.
that.
It's too
No.
scary, isn't it?
Yeah,
It is.
it is.
Definitely is.
You don't know who's hanging round, what's going on,
No.
and you're just scared of being on your own in the dark, walking down the road. I do that sometimes with my work,
Yeah.
and it puts you into some perilous
Yeah,
places.
we had it
You've got
last year. They tried to put
Yeah.
things on fire.
Yeah.
One time I called the fireman and she wanted to know what was on fire. So I told her, I'm alone. I saw someone walking. And she said, yeah, but what's on fire? So I told her on the phone, I'm a single lady, but I will look for you, but I take a baseball bat.
Yeah, I would as well. Yeah.
And she told me, no, that's not the idea to look what's on fire. So I was excused for watching. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Weird
poor
people.
girl.
Right
Really.
then.
Yes.
I'm going to call it a night, and it's been
Yes, we are
absolutely
calling
fabulous.
nights.
And thank you for having me on.
Thank you for coming on.
Yes,
Well,
it was a blast. And
It was.
next time, I hope you're back for Paranormal Mischief.
yeah.
And as soon as I know, I put out the post for Saturday.
Right.
Yes.
It will be later than normal, 10 p.m. UK time and 11
Dutch time.
Dutch time. So keep a close eye to our post.
I will.
It's going to be duct tape on my eyes.
Won't be
Yeah.
this week, because this week, Saturday, I am going to see Peter Kay. And the Saturday after, I'm in work, but the Saturday after that, I'm not. So there you go. I'll be on at some point.
Oh, you will.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you for being on. And everybody who watched and listened, thank you. And we will see you in the end of the week.